On June 22nd, 2024, officers responded to a fraud report at a McDonald's that was serving up a lot more than just burgers. We're talking about a missing $28,000. The whole scheme started to unravel thanks to one disgruntled employee who couldn't help but notice a ghost on the payroll, specifically, someone getting paid who never actually bothered to show up for a shift. Mr. John, the owner, immediately launched an investigation to find out where that fast food fortune was really going.
You wanted to report somebody at McDonald's, you said?
Every day since November.
Of last year? Okay.
So he hired 2 ghost employees. They don't exist. They're not there. But they're getting a paycheck. And that's going to him. So he's getting 3 paychecks.
And how did you discover this?
I don't know that I want to put their name in there. They told me to keep it.
Yeah.
But one of the employees took us off to it, and then we looked into it. And every time you do like a change on the time clock, it needs to be approved by the general manager, which is him, and he would go in and manually edit it. So there's two employees that he hired. One is, I don't even know if they're real people, but we have their address, their social, we have all that.
I would say, do you have the address for these people? That way I can actually look up and see if there's any data on these people. Okay. That's for Alexander Hernandez. Does it show a birthday for him? For Alexander?
I can get all of that.
What's the second person?
The other one is Luis Lopez. So this one threw us off because there's actually a Luis Lopez that works there, but he hired a second Luis Lopez with 2 Z's on the last name.
What's Ismael's last name?
Ramirez. And I can get you his address, but he's actually in the store right now.
Gotcha. How long has he been there for?
13 years.
13 years. Do you have
actually longer than that. I've been there for 13 years. He was there before I got there.
Okay. Do you have an amount?
It's just shy of $28,000. So for Alexander, it's $15,293.85. For Luis Lopez is $12,619.65. So Alexander was hired on November 15th, 2023, and Luis was hired January 13th. So what he would do is, Sunday is when the payroll would close out, he would go in like in the middle of the night or before anyone else there, and he would edit it. He would add $40 to each employee for the week. Sometimes a little less, sometimes a little more.
So does this show an actual schedule of when these people work, like hours?
Well, that's what threw us off. They were not on the schedule.
Okay.
That's how we figured it out. First, we only knew about Alexander.
Okay.
And then we checked all the payroll versus the schedule, and it threw us off because Luis was another one, but there was 2 Luises.
Yeah.
So he added a second Z, so that when their name was on the time clock, because everyone can see the time clock.
Yeah.
But the one that took us off was an overnight employee. He's like, "Why are you guys always complaining that labor's high and you guys got this guy punched in and he's not even working yet?" But they've been getting paid since November.
Yeah.
So he has access to pay cards too. So like he'll hire new employees and he can assign them a pay card.
Okay.
So he has their pay card, I'm guessing. I don't know for sure.
Yeah, because I was going to ask, when they get paid, do they get paper checks, direct deposit, or
It's
how?
either direct deposit, which is how Gizmo gets paid, but these employees are on a pay
On
card.
the pay card?
Right.
Okay.
Him or my office people are the only ones that have access to that. Because we trust them, these are general managers.
Yeah.
Not supposed to be another manager stole my password.
Yeah,
And they
yeah.
did it. That's not the case because you can see him doing it on the computer in the office.
Okay. Gotcha.
But he can also do it from his house because it's like cloud-based.
So he has access to that at his house?
Or any computer.
Any computer? Okay.
Because he's the highest level of GM, he's the highest level manager, he can edit payroll.
Okay.
What do you want to get done?
Exactly.
Do you want to sign complaints? Do you want him to get charged with felony, or do you want him to reimburse the $28,000?
All the above.
Unfortunately, if you choose signing the complaints, you can't go after him for the 28. You could go after him for the 28 in court.
Yeah.
If you
I don't think he's got
if you don't choose the 28 and you choose signing the complaints, or I'm sorry, if you don't choose signing the complaints,
He violated the trust, so.
for what, 6 months now?
Maybe more, I mean, it's gonna, he's making good money, he's getting full benefits.
Everything, yeah.
We just gave him a raise, he's getting bonus. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
Yeah.
There's no reason for it.
I mean, yeah, so we'll do, we're saying the complaints or whatnot.
Did you guys arrest him? And does he go to jail for this, or what is it? What happened?
So the process is, so we do the primary report and then we kick it over to the detectives.
Yeah.
They have to do subpoenas, they're gonna pull his bank records, they have to subpoena those pay cards. So the process will take a few months before you even see him getting arrested. They're gonna have to bring him in. If he lies or denies, then you and the detectives have to gather all the evidence you possibly have to prove that he is the one that's taking it.
Yeah.
So
They're the whole report.
your next question is, you don't want him there?
No.
What should you do?
I want
Continue on with your protocol, but don't expect us going there and not arresting, because it doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we have to gather everything that we have.
And
we
start
have
the
to pass it over to
process.
the detectives, and then however they want to handle it, they handle it.
We can't just go and arrest him at this point until we do that. Like you said, the initial report, it gets turned over to investigations. They get all of their documentation in order. So
That's what we normally, like when I usually fire someone, it's over something stupid, like
Yeah.
they stole $100 or
Yeah.
one
We're
kid.
talking $28,000.
Yeah,
We
this
don't
is
want to steal a beat in this.
No, I know.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
I wanna
Yeah, this
make
is
sure-
more serious than $100. Yeah, we go there.
You
for
scare
BS
them,
stuff,
they get
yeah.
their money back, and then they leave, and
This is
then.
something that we don't want to step on anybody's toes and screw up.
correct, because we actually want to make sure that these complaints are filed correctly, and he gets the charges that he needs to get, rather than him getting tipped off and then all of a sudden he's preparing to when we're gonna question him or whatever the case may be. And he agrees that he stole the 28,000. He signs that he did. Hey, he's admitting to guilt there. All right. Yep. No problem. All right. You too. Thank you.
According to the Financial Review, revealing that Ismail misappropriated $27,913.50 using two fictitious employee accounts, Alexander Hernandez and Luis Lopez. These identities featured non-existent phone numbers and unverified personal details. Investigation linked Ismail to the fraud through same-day cash transactions. Funds withdrawn from the fake accounts at a Chase Bank ATM in Elmhurst, Illinois, were immediately deposited into his personal account. Additionally, both the Hernandez account and Ismail's personal records showed matching TikTok payments. By the 22nd of June, 2024, both fraudulent accounts were drained to a zero balance.
All right, sir, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna just step in here real quick. I'm gonna make sure you don't have any weapons on you.
Still live on Lago?
Hey, it's 31. Did they punch me a ticket for this guy at the station? Yeah, just do that. And then it's 10K to 100K, but that's only for sentencing, so it's not a part of the trial.
Do you want the time to call or just pretend it's the last one?
Fingerprints, pictures, he's gonna give you some paperwork.
Okay.
See you bye. Go to court. Otherwise, you will see me again.
No.
I know, you got a lawyer and everything's good.
Yeah.
Let him deal with it.
All right, sir, if I can have you come stand up and stand with your back to this gray board for me. Sure. I'm gonna have you look up into this camera right in front of you.
All right, Ishmael. You're getting charged with 1 count of felony theft, okay? This is your charge here. This here is what we call pre-trial release on your own recognizance, okay? So what I'm doing is I'm giving you the ability to sign so you can release instead
give
of having
Tommy
to
his
go
number.
out to jail, okay? Do you have any questions?
No.
Just work with Dean to get it squared away, okay? All right, and you know not to do this again.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you've got no questions, we'll get you out of here. And then you are out the door, sir. Your court date's listed on there. It's, I believe, the 15th at 9:30 a.m. out at the DuPage County Courthouse in Wheaton. Work with Dean if you have any questions on what to do, what to wear, things like that, okay?
Okay, sounds
All right, sir?
Okay, sounds good.
I wanted to tell you.
All right, thank you. All right, sir, good luck to you. Thanks for coming in and taking care of this, okay? Yep.
Fast forward to September 11th, 2025, and Ismail finally made a trip to the Villa Park police station, not for a shift, but for his booking. He was processed and charged with felony, theft of more than $10,000, but less than $100,000. Our subject was provided pre-trial release on own recognizance pending a court date of this October. Safe to say, his days of pocketing the Happy Meal money are officially over. What's your take on this case? Comment below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this.